What is up, people? The internet, it is me, Real American Politics, back in with a new video, and today it is time that we discuss who are the best options for the 2024 United States Senate elections. Now, we're going to be going over several states today, who's the best overall options, and who should be the candidate for these states. Now, again, I'm not going over every single state, but I am going to go over, many of the competitive seats. Who should we run? Should we focus on this seat? Etc. Now, before we continue with today's video, I hope you enjoy these type of videos. If you do, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, follow the Twitter account in the description down below, and join the channel today. That is right, folks, for just 10 cents a day, you can join Real American Politics, only 10 cents a day. That's a phenomenal deal, and I recommend you join today. All right, folks, let's get into it. The 2024 United States Senate elections. There are several crucial races we need to go over. And let us actually start in alphabetical order in the state of Arizona. Now, this is going to be, oh boy, a fascinating one to say the least. Now, people need to realize one thing about this race. I am not against somebody like Lesko running. Absolutely not. I think Lesko would be a phenomenal senator, or maybe somebody like Andy Biggs. But here's my opinion, my honest, humble opinion for this seat. If it truly is a three-way race, which it's looking like by the day it's going to be, the Democrats, they're going to probably nominate Ruben Gallego, Stanton may enter, but it's like, I think Gallego is going to probably be the nominee in that situation. If Sinema runs, which I think she will, why would she switch to an independent? I mean, if you're going to run again, might as well stay in the Democrat Party, but she knew she had no path in the primary. So, if this is a three-way race, I strongly hope for Blake Masters to enter. I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, he lost in 2022. But it's like, okay, first of all, he went against Mark Kelly, who was a lot stronger than a lot of people gave him credit for, even myself, but he was a strong candidate. Plus, he had a brutal primary. On top of that, the Thiel Bucks, which we talk about on this channel sometimes, Peter Thiel, he helped fundraise for candidates. Long story short, it never arrived to Blake Masters in time. He never got funding, never got any help from anybody. He still only lost by 4.5 points. So, considering the fact he was going against a fairly popular incumbent, that's decent. As for Sinema, she's hated by everybody in the state. It's these people that think she's going to take a huge chunk of Republican votes away. Her approval rating's like 25% Republicans. So, I doubt it. So, I think Masters is still the best option if Sinema's third is a three-way split. If Sinema runs, we have a three-way split, Masters. If not, sure, go with somebody like Debbie Lesko from the House of Representatives, very solid on the issues, and she would definitely win. So 2024 Arizona, I think it depends on the candidate. Now, Indiana, I made my endorsement already, Jim Banks. That I don't think I got to say much more. So, Jim Banks, hope you win there. Now, for the state of Michigan, if I'm going to be honest here, there's really maybe one serious option we got that wouldn't get, I don't think he would win, but he wouldn't necessarily get crushed by 15. I think we should run James Craig again. Now, again, what happened in 2022 was a disaster for his campaign. He was forced to be in a writing campaign because he didn't get enough signatures. But I think Craig, I don't think he would win. I don't think any Republicans winning this seat. I think Craig would have the best shot of winning, and if not win, just come close enough where Republicans pick off enough of these House seats. So yeah, James Craig from Michigan, that's kind of simple, I think. Montana, everybody knows my opinion. Rosendale, I think that's the best option. All right, so enough of that. Now we're getting to the juicy ones. Nevada, the great state of Nevada. He's not listed here, but I think Laxalt is probably the best option for this seat. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, he lost 2022. We can have some opinions on that. But either way, Jackie Rosen's a significantly weaker candidate. She's not as strong as CCM, right? These people need to realize Rosen is not as popular as her. And quite frankly, Cortez wasn't that popular, but Rosen's even less popular. And with Nevada trending like a couple points each cycle, by the time of 2024 runs around, there's a shot that Republicans will pick up this seat. And I think Adam Laxalt is in my opinion, one of the better candidates we could pick. Now, one of the other options is kind of the meme option, Rick Harrison. I think he would be a better fit as governor. I mean, Rick Harrison, the guy from Pawn Stars, I just think with his business background, he would be better as a governor. But I think that's fine as long as it's not freaking Dean Heller or Sam Brown. I would take Rick Harrison, just not Sam Brown and Dean Heller. Those two are not good to say the least. So Nevada, there's multiple options, but I think the best option is Laxalt. Rick Harrison's kind of the meme candidate, but I guess it's possible. Now, Ohio. Oh boy. This is going to get fascinating. From what I do know, I doubt that Warren Davidson will run, which is an L, but Warren Davidson is still one of the best congressmen we got. And he's not going to run for the Senate this time around, but hopefully in the future, Warren Davidson does. He's a phenomenal representative, highly underrated. Now, one person I do think Republicans could put up is LaRose, the Secretary of State. I know there's some problems with him, but at this point, who are you going to run? You do not want Matt Dolan. No, absolutely not. No, not Dolan. So Frank LaRose is kind of the best option. I just can't think of anybody else outside of Warren Davidson for Republicans to run in this seat. So there's kind of that in the state of Ohio. We're going quickly because some of these races I think are kind of just, you get the point. Pennsylvania. Oh boy. Are we doing this again? Are we going to seriously have the 2022 primary just happen again? It's going to happen again, isn't it? What do I mean? It appears that Kathy Barnett, David McCormick's going to enter, so is Kathy Barnett. And there is an outside shot that Oz may run again. It's unlikely, but Republicans have a serious crisis in Pennsylvania. Oz, I just think he's not going to run. There is a rumor going around he may run again. I doubt it. But in this situation, I hate to say it, McCormick may be our best option. Ugh, just the sound of that. It's not because he's that great on the issues. The thing about him is he could seriously get this race close. Closer than it should be. Because he could self-finance. And if he just sucks up resources from Democrats, and again, this is against Bob Casey more than likely, I don't see any Republican winning. McCormick, just run, not because I'm a big fan of you, just do not have Kathy Barnett on the top of the ballot. We would be screwed. We would lose multiple House races in 24 that we should win quite easily if Barnett's on top of the ballot. So that's that for Pennsylvania. Texas, ooh. You know, Cruz, it appears he's going to run. I don't think I got to say much here, but there is somebody on the Democrat side I got to talk about. Friggin' Mark Kelly's brother. Scott Kelly, that's his name. Mark Kelly's brother. It appears he's running. Not this crap again. So what's going to happen in Texas? I think it's going to be close, especially if Cruz does run again. He has declared, but it's like he has said in the past he doesn't want to run again. So what do? Maybe somebody like Lance Gooden? Maybe somebody like Ken Paxton? It's kind of a hard one to tell who should be our choice for 2024 Texas if Cruz doesn't run, which again, there's a shot he doesn't, but I think it's highly unlikely he doesn't run. So Texas, there's that. Now, there is one more state I want to look at, or two more, I should say. The state of Virginia. The only reason I'm saying this is the Glenn Youngkin factor. If Youngkin runs, he has a shot of winning. I don't care what people say, oh, Blumph on the top of the ballot. I can care a rat's ass. This guy has a 57+% approval rating in the state of Virginia. And Tim Kaine, well, I wouldn't call him the most strong candidate in the world. I think Glenn Youngkin, if he decided to run, would get this race a lot closer than it usually has been. Now, will that mean he will run? I don't know. But Youngkin, I think, is the best option for Virginia. And for the last state of the video, he's not here, Tom Tiffany. I've said this already. Tom Tiffany is the best option, in my opinion. You could make the argument for Gallagher. I'm not against him. I just think Tiffany is better on the issues and better for the state of Wisconsin. And that, folks, is kind of a quick rundown of who I want to run in 2024 for specific Senate seats. There's other people that could run that I doubt. Well, I didn't mention this video, but this is just a quick breakdown who I kind of want to run for 24 and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, smash the like button down below, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Godspeed to all of you.